Hello grade 8, we are on page 61, task 6 in the cash payments journal. Okay, firstly you must have a look at what kind of business this will be, and you will see it's the Wave Hotel. So it's hotel business, take that into account when you read all your transactions here. Okay, so there's a second, that's the days. Okay, the second paid 500 Rand to the city council. So the payee will be the city council for connecting water and electricity. That's the account. Check number 001. So it's a check counterfoil source document that you will write here. So C001, the second city council, 500 Rand, and there's a wages and a consumable goods column. So there's no column for water electricity, so we put it at the back and say 500 Rand. The fourth, bought beds to the value of 25,000 Rand from Dial Bed, and also furniture at Mr. Price Home to the value of 30,000 Rand. Remember now that you are in the service business, so this will be assets that you use to generate income for the business. Okay, and it's two different checks because you're going to write out a check to Dial Bed and a check to Mr. Price Home. Okay, so there's no columns for equipment. Okay, furniture and beds, etc., will be part of equipment. Okay, so what you will do over here is, it's both on the fourth, check counterfoil number 2 and 3, and it's Dial Bed and Mr. Price Home that you're paying. There's a 25,000 in the bank and 30,000 in the bank. Remember, there's no column here for analysis of receipts. It's just directly into the bank, and both of them will be equipment, so you'll put it at the back here, 25 and 30, both equipment. Both will be taken to equipment, but remember it's different checks, so we must separate it. Then the 15th, bought paint supplies from Builders Warehouse and paid 5,600 by check. Now it's Builders Warehouse is the payee. Paint supplies will be seen as consumable goods. Okay, so the 15th, Builders Warehouse in the bank and in consumable goods. On the same day, we paid wages to the painters. Okay, if it's wages, what do you know? If it's wages, you already know it's a cash check. Okay, so also on the 15th, cash 1,000 in the bank, and there is a column for wages, so we put it there. And then lastly, 29th, paid the telephone account to Telkom. Telkom is our payee, and we will write it C006, the 29th, Telkom, 500 in the bank, no column for telephone, so we put it in sundry accounts, and it's 500 there. Don't forget to add all your numbers, all your columns, okay? And you will see it's 62,600 for the bank, 1,000 for wages, 5,600 for consumables, and 56,000 for the sundry accounts. Just take a look again. It went through the bank. That bank amount of 62,600 is divided into 1,000, 5,600, and 56,000. If you add all three together, you must get the 62,600. So this is a way to see if you worked correctly or made a mistake somewhere in your calculations or in your CPJ. And then lastly, remember, all transactions where someone is paid by check are recorded in this journal, the CPJ. Okay, that was page 61.